Aita for walking away from my FIL's wife after she spoke negatively about my wife during my SIL's wedding. My wife's younger sister got married 3 weeks ago. For the wedding, my wife filled the role that should have been filled by their mom, but she passed away when my wife was a teenager and her siblings were younger again, and my wife stepped up as the family mom. It ruined her relationship with her dad in the process because she had to mother him as well and had to take care of the family. She wanted him to be a better dad than that, but he was not capable at the time. To this day, things are strained. My wife's siblings lived with her for some time after she left as well. There is some conflict about this because after my wife turned 18 and moved out, her dad got remarried. There has always been tension between my wife and FIL's wife over the role my wife plays and the role FIL's wife wanted to play. My wife's younger siblings did not end up looking to FIL's wife as a maternal figure and instead continued looking to my wife. This is something we all know bothers FIL's wife, at least to some degree. This is why my SIL's decision to have my wife fill the role on her wedding day brought forth some comments from FIL's wife. It was more about the tradition they do in their family, which may or may not be related to a cultural thing in their mom's family. But their family always has the bride spend the night before and right up until the wedding with her mom. They don't leave each other's sides, and they help each other get ready together. My wife did this with her sister. FIL's wife wanted to be a part of this. She was upset previously when my wife didn't invite her to do it for our wedding. But it was a bigger deal with SIL because they lived for 6-7 years. FIL's wife found me during an in-between moment, and she told me my wife must be so happy she got to keep her out of yet another one of the weddings, and how smug my wife must be that she wasn't thought of enough to be invited in alongside the two sisters and was a +1 and nothing more. I told her I did not appreciate her talking about my wife in that way, and she started to make another comment, so I walked away from her without saying another word. She stewed on that for the rest of the wedding and days later brought it up to my in-laws and demanded an apology from me. My wife told her I did not owe her an apology for walking away in the way in which I did. Aita,